Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Landon if you're new. Welcome back if this is not your first time. I'm a little space today, just because of this upgrade, these Ascension symptoms that have been going through. And so that's something that I want to talk about. But in general, I'm just going to see what happens. I didn't make notes for this video, so I'm just gonna go with it, but I do definitely want to talk about the Ascension symptoms that you could be feeling, especially with now. Also, if you hear little fuzzy noise in the background, it's because I have, what is this? This is like 963 hertz playing, just because it feels right today. I've definitely been doing a lot of meditating, definitely a lot of resting lately. But if this is your first time on my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like the video if it resonates, and then comment if anything sparks in your mind or anything. I always love to hear from all of you. But with that, let's just dive on in. So Ascension symptoms, I've been feeling a lot of Ascension symptoms lately, and so I just wanted to talk with y'all about things you could be feeling right now, things you could have been feeling for a while and you just don't know why. So just a few things like that I'm feeling today specifically is ringing in our ears. Like we all have that ringing that happens and we're like, why are you happening? So in my life, in my beliefs, I believe this is our either messages coming through, upgrades, ascension, vibrations, just everything coming in, and this is just the way our body processes it, is through ringing in our ears. And so today specifically, it's my right ear. It's been ringing a lot. And I'm just like, it's kind of uncomfortable, but also just like, okay, thank you. So you could be hearing a lot of ringing in your ears, or you could be feeling extremely tired, but like not tired, but like your body is like, I need to rest, because our energetic being is being upgraded, and so our body, our physical body, is being upgraded as well. And our energy system tends to do it a little faster, and so we are like ready to go, either mentally, spiritually, emotionally. We are like ready to go, but our body is like, I need to sleep, I need to rest. And so you could be feeling really exhausted. You could just be feeling like your body is just like super heavy, but also light at the same time. It's just really this odd contrast. So there's just this ringing in our ears. We have like tired. You could be sleeping a lot. I know myself, I'm like sleeping a lot, and I'm like, how am I still needing sleep? So that is a thing that's going on. Also, you could be not being as hungry. This could be something that is going on as well. You're just not as hungry, or you eat like not as much. You eat different things. You could be moving away from the heavier foods. I know for myself, a while ago I moved away. Now I'm basically vegetarian, but not really. I'll eat a pepperoni pizza when I want a pepperoni pizza, okay? But you could be coming into that energy as well, just like slowly moving away from that heavier, dense, third dimensional, processed stuff. Totally okay if you're not, like, that's not what I'm saying. This is just things that you could be feeling. So other things you could be feeling is you could be feeling heightened intuition, and so you can be like getting more downloads lately. Or you could also, there's the other side of it where you could be getting not as many downloads as you have been. And so there's this like, people experience the Ascension a little differently. And so for me, I have been getting like downloads and then like nothing, and then downloads and then nothing. And so it's just like this balance between what's going on. And so ringing in our ears, exhaustion, diet change is thirst. You could be extremely like need for water, need to hydrate your body. That could also be going on. What else? Just a deeper calling to all the inner things that are going on. There's just this like, something is happening in here, but I don't quite know what's going on. And so this need for self-isolation, self-time, self-love, take a bath, light a candle, do some rituals, do all the things that you know that you love, read a book, create something, paint, dance, just do what it is that you know helps you. Because this is our upgrades, these are our downloads, these are the Ascension symptoms that are coming through, and they're coming through for you, for all of us, but you experience them differently than I do. So you could be experiencing the same things, as far as like tired and need for hydration and this ringing in my ears, it just won't stop, but I love it. I love it just because it is a sign that we are constantly moving forward through this path. So with that, these are just like minor ascension symptoms that you could be experiencing. You could also be experiencing return of relationships that you thought were gone. They could be coming back so that you deal with the stuff that you've been pushing under the rug. So as those come back and you deal with those, there's also new relationships that will come in. And so this is just all a part of this grand master plan, this grand awakening that is going on this year. So, and for the next few years. So as you release all of these old relationships, new relationships will come in, and that will be propelled forward as you take the time for yourself, listen to your body, get the rest, hydrate, listen to everything that's happening. So like for me, I've been feeling, obviously the ringing in my ears, which we've pinpointed, like, because it rings different times. There's a few times it rings and it's like, make sure you watch both ways before you cross the street type of things. Or it's ringing because there's some downloads that are happening. Today, it's ringing because of the upgrades and the Ascension, because it's like, you need to talk about this, what's going on. And so there's just little things, they happen for different reasons, but also I have been feeling that there are, there's presence of other beings making themselves more known to us as the light workers, as the physical 3D vessels in this earth plane. There are beings that are now more forward in making themselves known that they are here. And so however that is for you, whether you are clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairaudient, clairsentient, all of the clairs, however you connect and communicate with other beings, pay attention to that. Just because they are here for messages, for support, to make sure that you know you're not alone through all of this upgrade symptoms, because this is, these symptoms can be very, very internal and isolating. Like you basically your body is, and your energetic systems are like, you need to get away from people so that we can integrate all of this together so you can then help others along their path. And so these other beings are here to tell us, like, hey, by the way, you're not alone. Even when you are isolating, like, we are still here to support you, and we are still here to love and nurture you. So just being aware, like, there are your guides, your angels, your galactic families, they are all around you, supporting you, your ancestors as well. Just taking the time to notice them and thanking them, because they are really here, acknowledging them, asking them if you feel, if they have any insight or updates for you on your energetic systems and your body in general. Like, what can you do? What do you need to do? Like, is it a bath? Is it sleep? Is it a walk in nature? Just like all of these things. So you could, that's the other thing, you could be being called to like take more hikes, go outside, sit by the water, just go on a walk, just all of these things just to get out of the house. So these could also be happening. So I just wanted to lay that out there. This is just a little baby Ascension video, and just what's going on, just because this is what I'm feeling like literally yesterday and today. So I know there's many of you out there feeling the same thing. So let me know if this helped, if this resonates. Comment down below, give it a big thumbs up for me. It really helps out a lot. And then if you haven't subscribed, subscribe for more like this. And yeah, so I think with that, we'll just leave it there. Make sure you're putting on your protective bubbles. If you do want a one-on-one session, definitely let me know. Message me on Instagram at Holistic Movement Healing, and we can definitely set up something there, a tarot reading, intuitive guidance session. I am also doing donation-based cellular energy release sessions, diving into our DNA, and getting rid of the ancestral programming, any adversarial programs, any copied programs, all of these things that are in every single cell of your body and our subconscious mind, just diving in there a little bit and just allowing it to release, allowing ourselves to feel the freedom that comes from us being in our own energy and not needing that heavier, denser energy. And so really just liberating ourselves on the cellular on the cellular level. Like, this is a thing. I'm just finding it. I'm just like, wow, this needs to be a thing. Anyways, tarot reading, intuitive guidance, cellular energy release. I also do just general healing sessions where I utilize Reiki, the chakras, the aura, all of the things. And then if you want a Reiki bracelet, I do still make those. Definitely let me know if you want one of them. And there's one other thing, my Intuition Masterclass. I haven't talked about it too much, but it's starting up in the end of September. September 23rd is the projected start date, and it is open for 5 more people. There's only 5 more spots, so definitely get on in. Message me on Instagram again at Holistic Movement Healing if it sounds interesting. We're just going to dive into you and what you need, just a little bit more of like who you are, and seeing how we can better connect with you as a person, as a soul, as a being, and how we can awaken those gifts within you, how we can awaken that healer that is you, and really empower you in your own gifts and everything. So definitely let me know if that is something you are interested in, and we can definitely get that rolling. So, but with that, like, subscribe, comment, and thank you all so much for being here and listening to me chit chat. If you're having these Ascension symptoms, I would love to hear about them, just for my own sanity's sake. Be like, okay, so this is happening, and we are all going through this. Like, it's a thing. I know it's not just me, just because I've had other people talk to me about it, which is why I'm making the video. But definitely let me know if this is something that is going on in your life. And I'm just realizing that I'm like blending in, but that's fine. Anyways, so I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful, magical day, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.